Jace Tunnell here, Mission Aransas Research Reserve at the University of Texas Marine Science Institute. Whoop! Water's coming up. We've actually got a storm surge coming in, the hurricane down in the Gulf, Hurricane Grace. But anyway, I've been getting a lot of calls about tar washing in, and people are like, where is this coming from? What can we do about it? Is there an oil spill? So I'm just going to give you a little bit of information on that. So some of the tar, let's see if I can find some of this. Oh yeah. So this is the stuff we're talking about, man. Just nasty, nasty tar. Oh, now anybody who grew up here in the 80s probably remembers this stuff, washing in. You couldn't get out of the beach without it being all over your feet. Surfing, you probably had it all over your surfboard, or boogie boarding. This was just everywhere. And so it's like, where did that come? Well, a lot of that was from the Ixtoc spill back in 1980. And so that stuff just lingered for a long time. And there was also a boom in the oil industry to where there was, oil rigs and stuff all the time out there drilling. So, but now, the Texas General Land Office has done a real good job in trying to fingerprint where this stuff is coming from. And so they could be able to come out and they could take a test of this, and it's kind of like fingerprinting. And so they want you to call them. They can come out, they can tell you, oh, that's natural, that's from a natural seep. Or they can tell you, maybe where, what company's carrying it. Was it from a ship? Was it from a drilling rig or something like that? And so a lot of this could be natural. It's estimated that it's something like 28 million tons of this stuff. Gallons. 28 million gallons of this natural stuff seeps out every year. And so you can imagine that, of course, we're going to find some of this. Now, some years it's worse than others. This year, for whatever reason, seems to be real bad. So what happens if you get this stuff on you? Well, it's inevitable if you're going to come to the beach, at least this week. What do? Well, you can get soap and water when you get home. I carry a rag with me. So I've got a rag over here that I use to be able to get this stuff off. And so, I'll try to rub it off on a stick or something first, and then the rest of it I'll get off here. You want to avoid using gasoline, anything that's worse than, that's going to make the tar even worse. It's probably not that bad for you if you just come in contact with it, for an hour or something like that. But, you don't want to be putting other carcinogens and stuff like that on you, because that could be real bad. So anyway, people were asking what they could do. You could call Texas General Land Office, how to clean it off. I gave you some solutions there. Where's it coming from? Most likely this stuff's just natural. So that's all I got for you right now. That's what's washing in this week. I'm going to try to get off the beach before the storm surge gets all the way to the sand dunes. Till next time, we'll talk to you later. Bye.